Mommy of Lagos, yes, I'm talking about Shim or Idris Okuneye or Bobrisky is once again in the news. And as usual, it's not for something positive. I mean, let's face the facts. When has Bobrisky ever been in the news for something positive before? This time around, it has to do with money. And yes, most of the times when he's in the news, it's about money. It's because he's owing somebody or somebody is owing him and he is calling the person out. This time around, Bobrisky wanted to play the pity card with his fans, but then the other person involved was like, no, I'm not going to allow you do this thing to me because this is not the first time you've done it to a lot of celebrities and they've kept quiet. But for me, I am not going to allow you do this. So Bobrisky came out to say that somebody is trying to, let's say, blackmail him. His name is Bintin. Now, according to Bobrisky, Binti gave him 4 million naira as a gift because Binti was in love with him, Bobrisky, and wanted to have his way with him. Bobrisky is a male, Binti is a male, so you can just imagine what is going on there. When he was explaining further, I'm talking about Bobrisky, he claims that when Binti contacted him, Binti told him that his wife left him because she found out that Binti was so much into Bobrisky. Therefore, she decided to go her separate ways because she can't compete with a man. And Bobrisky was like, okay, looking at this guy, well, he's not somebody who can take care of my bills. So let me just bill him, take some money from him, and then both, run away from him. But then he ended up, taking 4 million naira from the guy as a gift. Didn't show up, and this angered the guy. And the guy at this point in time is trying to disgrace him, demanding for his money back. If I didn't see you, because the guy resides in USA, and the guy is saying, if I came to Nigeria for like 2 or 3 times and I didn't see you, Bobrisky, but I've been able to give you 4 million naira, then give me back my money. Now, according to Bobrisky, this money, this 4 million naira, is a gift from Binti, but the guy is trying to make it seem as if Bobrisky borrowed it because you were in love with me, you wanted a relationship with me, and I bailed you, so it was like a romance scam. So why are you pressuring me to give you back your money? So he came out telling his fans, threatening that he's going to report the guy to his home address in the USA. Now, those of you abroad, you know home address and how when you are being reported to them, they do their investigations. They find out that whatever the other person is reporting you for is true. Your license, your whatever you are doing there can be revoked. You can even be deported. So Bobrisky was threatening this guy with reporting him to his home address in the USA, and he's going to make sure that he gets to the bottom of this with lawyers and stuff. Apparently, this guy is not somebody you can just bully. No, because this guy came back to reply Bobrisky, and according to him, he said, Bobrisky, I am not somebody you can bully. You can't bully me because I never for once came into your DM to tell you I like you. No, I'm a very straight person. I am not into this alphabetical something. I am very, very straight. And that 4 million naira something was a loan. He even dropped a voice note whereby Bobrisky was thanking him, telling him that when he came to him for that 4 million naira loan, he was the only person who was able to give him and stuff. He was like, you dare threaten me by telling me you're going to report me to my home address? Then Bobrisky, just remember that I know who your godfather, the godfather who helped you not sleep in jail, the one very dark man was talking about. I know you, and the names you mentioned, I have your voice notes. The names you mentioned in all your voice notes, if I'm to release it, it's going to implicate you, because there's no way you are going to threaten me and I'm going to be silenced when I know that whatever I have with you is something that I can retaliate with evidence. Therefore, don't go there. Omo, this is getting interesting. And from the look of things, you can see that Bobrisky was trying to play the pity card, but this time around, it has turned against him. He has been MIA from social media ever since this Binti guy replied him. He has been MIA. We all know Bobrisky. He would love to go back and forth on this issue. But since Binti released his own side and claims that if Bobrisky doesn't know, and then he dares threaten him again, he is going to release the names of some of the people he mentioned in his audio. Our mommy of Lagos has gone MIA. I don't know why he loves playing the pity card and all this stuff. kind of things. And most of the times when Bobrisky is in the news, if it's not EFCC, then it's about money issue. It's either somebody is owing him or he is owing somebody. It's either he's owing makeup artists, he's owing photographer, he's owing designers. I mean, it's a whole lot. People are telling him to go and pay because this time around your pity card is not going to work. Bobrisky, go and pay your debt. You owe the guy 4 million naira. It wasn't a gift, it was a loan. Stop trying to make it seem as if the guy was in love with you, wanted a relationship with you as part of the alphabetical community, and that he's secretly a part of the alphabet community, and you know what, he's trying to act as if he's tough. You just wanted to disgrace him, bully him into silence, but this guy is saying, no, I am not going to do that. Pay me my money, or else all the people you spoke about in your voice note, your godfather, and then some of the top prominent people that you've been flaunting, saying that you have billionaire boyfriends and stuff, he is going to drop all these things. So yes, Bobrisky is currently trending. He's been trending for weeks now. And this is the main issue, aside from EFCC pulling him out of the plane when he was about flying to, is it US or UK, one of these countries like that. This is another saga going on with Bobrisky.